It's time once again for the National Toilet Weekly Podcast. Episode 5, Friday, April 22nd, 2011. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the National Toilet, the podcast where we take the worst of society and flush it down where it should go. We have the Smithsonian for the best. Why not the National Toilet for the worst? First up in the toilet, the nation's mood. A recent New York Times CBS poll shows that Americans' level of pessimism and anxiety to be at their highest levels in 2 years. The percentage of Americans who think the economy has gotten worse has risen 13% in 1 month. 75% of respondents think Congress is doing a shitty job. 70% think the country is heading in the wrong direction. With 3 illegal wars raging, job growth stagnating, gridlock in Congress, and the infrastructure continuing to crumble, who can blame them? Next up, the new adult beverage Blast. Made by Colt 45 and endorsed by Snoop Doggy Dogg, this syrupy concoction boasts 12% alcohol in a 23.5-ounce can. That's the equivalent of 5 beers. Coming in flavors such as watermelon, blueberry, and pomegranate, this beverage is clearly being marketed to young and underage drinkers. This week, 19 states demanded that the beverage maker alter the recipe or face the prospect of a prospective ban. Spokespeople for Blast could not be reached. Perhaps they were too intoxicated to respond. And look who's here! It's Lady Gaga! This homely, shrill, talentless ripoff released the cover of her new album. Entitled Born This Way, this hideous black and white photo shows Lady Gaga's snarling face superimposed onto some kind of human motorcycle hybrid. The song Born This Way, which was purportedly an empowering song for lesbian and gays to rally behind, now seems to suggest that homosexuality is a grotesque mutation. Lady Gaga, if you are truly born this way, you need to be. And finally, this week marks the 1-year anniversary of the Deepwater Horizon spill in the Gulf. Lest we forget, BP, leasing a rig from Transocean, and approved by Secretary of the Interior Ken Salazar, negligently managed their operations until it literally blew up in their faces, killing 11 humans and countless others of different species. 1 year later, the government is trying to put the spin on, saying that the Gulf has rebounded, but photographic and personal anecdotes tell a different story. The economic and emotional destruction continues, and still no one is held accountable. Recently, Transocean rewarded its top executives almost $1 million in safety bonuses. Everyone involved in this fiasco deserves a good, strong... Hey, we're out of time once again. Thanks so much for listening, and as always, we love your comments. Please continue to watch us on YouTube or subscribe in iTunes, and please like our Facebook page. Thank you, everybody. Good night.